There are two sides to the distracted driving issue that all drivers need to understand, and it revolves around overall awareness. If your eyes or mind are away from driving for some distraction, then you are always either dangerous or vulnerable. Let me explain. Many drivers, both experienced and new, believe they are safe and doing nothing wrong as they drive distracted, if you can believe that. They tell me they can drive distracted, maintain their speed, stay in their lane, etc. They actually tell me this as if they are above the distracted driving problem. I want to change this extremely dangerous perception right here. We've all seen or heard tragic stories about drivers hitting other vehicles head-on. A driver who veers into another lane or into oncoming traffic is obviously completely unaware and dangerous. There is no doubt about that one, but let's look a little deeper. To the drivers who think they can successfully drive distracted, I explain this. You may think you can drive distracted and not be dangerous, but I know for certain you are vulnerable. Imagine, for the sake of discussion, that you were looking away from the road for a second or deep into your phone call right at the moment an oncoming vehicle veered into your lane. Exactly. You would not see them at all if you were looking away, or you would react much slower because you were distracted and your mind was deep into the phone call. Not good, huh? Research shows us that this is accurate. Every day this tragic scenario plays out on the roads. Bad choices followed by unfortunate timing. It takes two fully or partially distracted drivers coming together in most collisions and crashes. Never give up your chance to see distracted drivers coming into your driving space. I don't want you to be dangerous or vulnerable. I want to give you a little scenario that explains dangerous and vulnerable and also brings into focus the distracted driving and why I say 80% of these collisions and crashes are caused by distracted driving. Imagine a two-lane road, one lane one way, one lane the other way. You are driving along in your lane at 40 miles an hour, speed limit, everything's good. The vehicle coming the other way, you notice that they are coming into your lane and they're sort of coming towards you. You don't care at that point whether that driver is drunk, asleep, or texting, or whatever other distraction it may be. You only care enough to see them early enough to do something to get out of the way, whether go left, whether you go right, whether you slow down. So that's why all of these distractions, to me, are distracted driving, because it's how it affects you. He's dangerous. You could be vulnerable if you were also distracted.